Turkish activist and former NBA star Enes Kanter Freedom claims that the Turkish government is behind the fracturing of his relationship with Mayor Adams. He points to a passage in the Southern District's sprawling criminal indictment. Prosecutors say a Turkish official told Adams to cut ties with a local community center affiliated with the Turkish political movement. Enes Kanter Freedom claims he was iced out by Adams for the same reason. Freedom had hoped to work with the mayor after meeting him at an event in Greece in 2022. And when he returned to the United States, he reached out to the mayor, as the mayor had asked him to do. But his messages to Adams went completely ignored. Freedom, a staunch critic of the Turkish government and President Erdogan, says Adams was told by Turkish officials to ghost him. Did that encouragement include any illegal bribes? I don't know. Enes Kanter Freedom joins me now. Great to have you back on the show. Okay, Enes, we know from the indictment that Turkey wanted Mayor Adams, for example, to stay silent about Turkish genocide in the past, and he did. You are a famous and frequent critic of the Turkish government. You think Mayor Adams snubbed you because the Turkish government told him to do so.
Well, first of all, thank you for having me. And, as you know, I am considered a top public enemy of dictator Erdogan, and there are thousands of Turkish Americans, people in the U.S., especially in New York, who have escaped dictator Erdogan's persecution. At one meeting, Turkish officials warned Adams, actually, and to steer clear of a major Turkish American grassroots organizations in New York because they oppose Erdogan's, because they stand with democracy and human rights in Turkey. And right after that, Eric promptly distanced himself from the organization. And this has happened in 2016. And in 2022, Greece invited me and Mayor Adams for an award ceremony. And me and Eric had a conversation about, organizing free basketball camps for kids in New York. And I remember he got so excited. He gave me his phone number and said, as soon as you come back, let me know. And he actually even posted a picture of us together in his Twitter account. And I remember that, I was telling my Turkish friends in New York, like, hey, I just met with Eric, and we are going to organize a basketball camp in New York. And they said, don't get your hopes up. We've reached out to him since 2016. And I don't think it is going to happen.
Why do you think Mayor Adams has this relationship with the government of Turkey, especially given how problematic President Erdogan has been to the United States?
Over the last decade or so, there seems to be an unusual number of political scandals in which the Turkish government and dictator Erdogan is directly or indirectly involved. And a 2015 report found that 159 lawmakers and staffers had received privately sponsored trips from Turkish organizations that dictator Erdogan's allies at the time that he controlled. I was reading the indictment just like you, and it was mind-blowing how Eric traveled all over the world with Turkish Airlines and made numerous trips to Turkey, and often meeting with Turkish officials for dinner and had discussions about politics during layovers.
Right.
Yeah.
It's really fascinating because Turkey and Erdogan have been at times a real thorn in the Biden administration's side. And what you're painting a picture of, and this indictment paints a picture of, is this real decade-long effort to ingratiate the Turkey government, to ingratiate themselves with American politicians like New York City's Mayor Eric Adams. Enes Kanter Freedom, stay in touch. I'll be curious, especially if you hear from the feds in any part of this investigation and this case as they develop it against the mayor of New York City. Really appreciate you joining us.
Thank you.
Thanks so much for watching. Go to joinnn.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.